Securing the longevity of sows through genetics and management practices is a crucial element for achieving sustainability and profitability in pig farming. The foundation laid by genetics is undeniably significant, yet the management techniques employed are pivotal in determining whether a sow can achieve her maximum productivity potential. Ultimately, the enduring success of pig production is a product of the harmonious interaction between cutting-edge genetics and effective management strategies. Globally, sow survival rates are an essential metric for breeding herds, with genetics playing a noteworthy role in this aspect. The heritability of survival traits is estimated to be between 0.01 and 0.10, indicating that only 1% to 10% of survival outcomes can be ascribed directly to genetic factors. However, by intensively focusing on operational practices, farmers can enhance these outcomes significantly. When modern genetics are supported by straightforward yet effective management techniques, a positive synergy emerges, leading to robust and long-living sows that contribute to the herd's success. Enhancing robustness through balanced breeding. Breeding with a focus on robustness is a critical strategy that positively impacts global pig farming by ensuring the emergence of healthy and resilient pigs capable of leading long and productive lives. Over the past 10 years, the advancement in pig productivity has been extraordinary, making the balance of robustness and performance even more crucial. The breeding programs developed on farms should aim to cultivate new generations of pigs that excel in performance while exhibiting enhanced strength and resilience in varying environments. It is vital to create balanced breeding objectives that foster ongoing genetic enhancements, not just in productivity, but also in robustness. The focus should include fundamental traits such as feed efficiency, survival, and reproductive capabilities, which maximizes genetic progress, benefiting pig producers. A balanced breeding approach not only prioritizes enhanced productivity, but also emphasizes survival and physical conformation. As a result, both piglets and sows enjoy improved overall robustness. Directly breeding for survival reinforces universal robustness by also enhancing immunity and resilience, which leads to better health and increased longevity for the animals. The interplay of genetics and management. The successful fusion of genetic quality and effective management practices is essential for achieving enduring results. Although breeding can significantly improve traits like survival, robustness, and productivity, it is the diligent daily care, prompt intervention, and strategic management decisions that ensure these enhanced traits translate into extended, healthier, and more fruitful lifespans for sows. Farmers who effectively integrate strong genetics with outstanding sow management techniques will find themselves with sows that remain in the breeding herd longer, produce larger litters, and, ultimately, contribute to a more lucrative and sustainable pig farming operation. It's important to note that only 1% to 10% of sow survival is linked to genetic factors, emphasizing the considerable role of management practices. Implementing consistent routines for feeding and care is fundamental in supporting long, productive lives for sows. Future production hinges on the optimal upbringing of gilts, the young female pigs set to replace current sows. Each gilt possesses superior genetic traits compared to the sow she supplants, making it vital to launch her early life under the best conditions for sustained herd success. Moving beyond genetics, factors influencing sow longevity. Modern genetics often prioritize traits like rapid growth, feed efficiency, and leanness, which are crucial for successful finishers. However, it is essential that gilts experience a gradual growth pattern to reach optimal body condition for long-term success. This might seem counterintuitive to current genetic trends, but the solution is straightforward. Tailor your feeding strategy to ensure that gilts are prepared for their future roles, which supports their ongoing productivity. Gilts should undergo phase feeding, with diets that are meticulously crafted to balance protein and lysine intake, thereby preventing excessive lean growth while facilitating suitable fat deposition at mating. Additionally, managing energy intake to foster slow and steady growth is vital, alongside providing a balanced mineral profile to underpin strong skeletal development. It is advisable to house breeding gilts on solid, well-drained flooring to bolster leg strength and proper conformation. Avoid using plastic slats after weaning. Reducing the number of pigs per pen to allow for greater space can also promote healthy muscle growth. Furthermore, gentle daily handling is beneficial for socializing gilts, helping to alleviate stress during their transition into production. Throughout gestation and lactation, sows' intended pregnancy outcomes eliminate or discipline. Diets must be adjusted to meet the specific needs for each production stage. Daily inspections should be a dedicated task, enabling early detection and response to potential issues. Quick checks during routine feeding or pen cleaning can facilitate timely interventions, and if required, sows can be transferred to a hospital pen for enhanced recovery. Focused objectives yield tangible results. Years of dedicated breeding have resulted in outstanding benefits for Dan-bred partners globally. The breeding objectives might seem straightforward, yet their simplicity is intentional and drives compelling results. The breeding strategy emphasizes goal traits closely tied to production outcomes. For instance, the introduction of sow survival as a breeding objective in 2024 has a clear goal, ensuring that every sow in the herd has a long, productive life. By prioritizing traits that enhance sow survival and physical conformation, producers will cultivate pigs marked by high survival rates and robust overall health. While the objective may be simple, the advanced data analysis and calculations that support it are anything but. Integrating information from commercial herds enhances accuracy and accelerates genetic improvement, resulting in observable, substantial outcomes. Unleashing genetic potential in the quest for sustainable and profitable pig farming. The real strength lies in the marriage of genetic potential with exceptional management. For years, Dan-bred has excelled by honing in on clear breeding objectives and adopting thoughtful practices based on solid evidence. This approach empowers producers to maximize the productivity of their breeding stock, effectively unlocking their genetic potential into well-documented, lasting results. Join over 18,000 subscribers. Subscribe to our newsletter for weekly updates on essential developments in the pig sector. Delivered 3 times a week. Dan-bred Partner Profile. Dan-bred stands as one of the leading global players in the pig breeding industry. We are committed to adding value for pig producers through continuous optimization of various aspects, including sustainable productivity, biosecurity measures, animal welfare, and meat quality. Our thoroughly documented genetics and comprehensive service offerings make us the preferred choice of many top-tier pig producers worldwide. Explore more about us at danbred.com.